Hi, we're looking once again at solving some systems, and I'll have to probably post a video on using your calculator with what I'm getting ready to do as well. So you see here that we have a system of linear equations, and we actually know several different ways to solve this. We can graph, and if we were to graph, we would end up finding where these intersect. We can solve by using substitution, which you've done before. You can solve by using elimination, which is another strategy you've done before. In our previous couple of lessons, we've learned how to solve this by using inverse matrices. And today we're going to look at taking this and writing it as one matrix and using what's called reduced row echelon form. And for our purposes, we're going to let our calculator do the work here. So in order to first write a system as a single matrix, you do need to make sure everything's lined up. And what I mean by that are your x's are lined up, then your y's, then your equals, and then your constants, which I've already done for you. But you must have your equations written in that format and in that order. And so this enables me to write this as a single matrix. And I'm simply going to list the coefficients. So 1, 2, 7, 3, -2, -11. And so notice that row 1 is representing equation 1. Row 2 is representing equation 2. Everything in column 1 is representing x, column 2 is representing y, and column 3 is your equal a constant. So we can make a matrix out of that. And so what I'm going to let my calculator do, and this is your work that I would expect to see on your paper, is I'm going to take my calculator and I'm going to perform an operation called putting this in reduced row echelon form. And that your calculator does some behind the scene work. It's called Gauss-Jordan elimination, and you can look that up if you want to. But let me show you how to do this in your calculator. And again, I'll try to find another video where you may be able to see a little bit better. So I'm going to hit second matrix, go over to edit, and I'm putting this in as one big matrix, so it's a 2 by 3. And then I'm simply going to type in this matrix that I have. Go back to your home screen, so second quit. Go back now to second matrix, over to math. I like to scroll up to RREF, which is reduced row echelon form.
Something's wrong with the TV.
I'll fix it in a second. So now that I have reduced row echelon form, I want to tell it which matrix do I do reduced row echelon form to. So I hit second matrix, and my work's in matrix A, so hit enter. All right, so let's see what we're getting here. I'm getting 1, 0, -1, and 0, 1, 4. And I would expect to see that as your work as well. And so from this new matrix, we can actually find our solution. So think about what this means. Remember earlier I told you row 1 was an equation. So this means 1x plus 0y equals -1. Or in other words, x is -1. Think about what the second row means. 0x plus 1y equals 4. In other words, y is 4. And so your solution is -1, 4. And I do write that as an ordered pair. No matter which of these ways I work that, this is going to be the ordered pair. I want to write my solution as an ordered pair. Thanks.